It is now time for semi-final number 2 of Conference A of Round 2 at 3BL Season 3. We know one of the finalists who made it after winning the semi-final 1, and that is Mumbai Heroes, is already waiting in the finals. But let's see who makes it to the finals to play the Mumbai Heroes, because this is semi-final number 2. Let's bring out the team playing the semi-final 2. Put your hands together and please welcome team Goa Snipers. I would request everybody to please clap as the teams come out. Team Goa Snipers looks all pumped up, all ready for the semi-final. And playing against Team Goa Snipers in semi-final, the defending champions. Put your hands together and please welcome Team Gurugram Masters. Gurugram Masters need to win this one to make it to the finals in case if they want to defend their championship title. It is now toss time, ladies and gentlemen, for the second semi-final. So I request the captain of Goa Snipers and the captain of Gurugram Masters, please stay back. Let's do the toss, shall we? This is semi-final number 2. You know the drill. Who's calling? All right, Vivek from Gurugram Masters is going to take the call. Heads is the call. And tails it is. Oh, heads it is. Gurugram Masters win the semi-final number 2 toss and will take the ball.
And what a few games it has been. This round has been by far the best yet, because although the teams took a little bit of time to adjust, this round has been a treat to watch. Goa Snipers are being represented by Manuel Jose Blasquez Lopez wearing jersey number 19. Ambati Prudvishwar Reddy wearing jersey number 6. Jaipal Singh Man wearing jersey number 5. And Jagdeep Bains wearing jersey number 15. And they will be going up against the Conference A champions in round 1, Gurugram Masters. Marcus the Chief Hammonds wearing jersey number 7. The bearded King Bikramjit Gill wearing jersey number 6. The General Inderbir Singh Gill wearing jersey number 12. And the young gun Vivek Chauhan wearing jersey number 3. And if they can play the way that both these teams have played in the last 2 games, it's going to be a treat to watch. They did have a tough time going up against Mumbai Heroes, and it was such a poetic game to watch the Gurugram Masters, but they did turn on their A game and bring their much famed chemistry and displayed it on the floor for us to enjoy. But the Goa Snipers too equally had an amazing game that they played against the Bangalore Machas, and the combination between Prudvi, Jaipal and Jose Blasquez was very good. In fact, Prudvi played a stellar role in making sure that he got those twos in succession and picking up that victory from under the noses of the Machas. But today, it's a new game now, and it's a second semi-final. Which of these 2 teams is going to rise to the occasion remains to be seen. And once more, taking the floor is going to be Jose Blasquez, Prudvi Reddy and Jaipal Singh Man. And Jagdeep Bains has taken a back seat and will be going in to ease his teammates and give them a breather as necessary. And Vivek Chauhan will be sitting out and going in on substitutions. Indy to the Chief, dropping it to Bick early on. Bick trying to move in, but the foul has been called and they will concede a foul within 5 seconds of the game starting. The Snipers will have to contain that if they have to take this game forward and make a matchup of it. Indy with the 2. What a start. Blasquez to Prudvi. Prudvi now tries to reply with the 2. And yes, he does. Prudvi too has hot hands today, and if they could use that, it'll be great. But Indy is on a roll. He sinks that one. A tough contested shot, but he takes it all the way to the hoop. Now it's and 1 for Indy. The Gurugram Masters have 3 already, and this will take it to 4 if Indy is able to sink this one. Very determined Indy here. We saw that in the previous game already, and he brings the same energy into this semi-final. The ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Masters ball. Bick will go in and Indy will get a breather. Vivek Chauhan is in. Prudvi to Jaipal. The Marcus, the Chief, harassing him, but the shot will count off the glass. contested but counts. Finding the open man, that was a beautiful assist, and Vivek managed to put that one and pick up that point in the process. Blasquez steps back, launches a long one. The Chief is there to pick up the rebound. Bick out to the Chief. Marcus drops it back to Bick. And this is something that Bick enjoys scoring. This is one of his favorite shots. Reverse layup there off the glass. Prithvi struggling. It's been a very stifling defensive strategy that Mumbai are using. My apologies, Gurugram are using. Ball is out of bounds. It's a lot of hustle on the floor. Masters have 6 points to the Snipers with 4. Marcus will sit out on a short breather. Indy has come in. Prithvi tries to find the open man, but no, he will hold the ball. And Jaipal managing to lose the ball. It's going to be Goa ball though. Easy one to Blasquez, who finds a way to the hoop and unchallenged. A finger roll there, picking up 1 point. Game within 1. Marcus turns. A jumper for Marcus. Blasquez is there to pick up the rebound and passes it out to Prithvi. Off the screen, Prithvi drops it to Blasquez. A beautiful one and a slam. A one-handed slam by Blasquez. Blasquez flexing. Back to Prithvi. All on one side, they should spread out and try to find the openings. Prithvi forcing a shot there, it's no good. Vivek has the rebound for Gurugram Masters. Indy tries to take it in, but no, he will come back. Step back out. And yes, another 2. Hot hands for Indy once more. That's 8 points to Gurugram. They are looking to see if they can quickly ice the game, because that would mean a much needed breather. A lot of strategies in place. Indy is there to pick up the rebound back to Chauhan. Taking it inside and kicking it out to Marcus, who's outside. Marcus is unable to finish. Blasquez is there to pull down the rebound. Out to Jaipal. Jaipal tries a 2 there. Blasquez once more with the rebound and puts it back on the glass and picks up a quick one. Well within reach. Marcus to the hoop and lays it off the glass. The difference is back up to 2. Jaipal hustled nearly on the line by Indy. Jagdeep goes in place of Jaipal. And Marcus is going to mark Jagdeep. He's just come in and having a few words with the referee. Prithvi to Blasquez. Bick gets to tip it off his hands. A timeout now, 6 minutes 58 on the clock. Gurugram Masters have a 2-point lead. 9-7 the scoreboard reads. 2 fouls to the Snipers versus 1 to the Masters. What an afternoon it's been. Such amazing games. Absolutely enjoyable. Dropping it to Baines. Baines finds himself near the basket but unable to make it. Stumbling there. Blasquez from outside tries it too. But Prithvi is there to tip it off the hands of Vivek Chauhan. Prithvi is frustrated with not being able to gain control of that ball. The ball possession is with Indy. Dropping it to the open man, Bick. This is a chemistry that we were talking about. Bick unfortunately couldn't finish it. Jagdeep with the ball. Passes it to Blasquez. Blasquez all the way in, and another slam for Blasquez. That was so emphatic and beautiful to watch. Indy for a 2. missing it, but Blashkes, no, that was Jagdeep reaching in and taking that rebound, saving it for his team. Blashkes requesting for a screen. Spotting up against Bick, a long two. Rebounded by Marcus, tipping it over to Indy and retaining the ball for his team. Marcus drops it to Bick, but Prithvi was there to disrupt it. Prithvi losing it, frustrated that he lost the ball, and he would have gone up against his mentor, who's Indy. The general has played a mentor's role to many of the upcoming 3x3 stars in India, and Prithvi is one of his students, as is Amit Sarawat. And Indy all the way to the hoop, scoops it up, lays it in. Forcing a shot there. Indy with the rebound for the Masters, dropping it to Bick. Bick tries to close the distance and off the glass. Second attempt there, and he does, tips it in. A big shot there for Bick. Jaipal to the hoop, off the glass. A quick one for the Snipers, still within striking distance. Indy with the long two, not able to make it. Jaipal takes the rebound. Sniper ball now. Quick hands for Indy, stolen, but Bick is there to convert it. Off the steal from Indy. Prithvi must be a tad frustrated. Jaipal not able to convert there or draw a foul. 4 minutes 59 on the clock. Gurugram Masters have 12 and Goa Snipers have 9. Hustling defense by Vivek Chauhan. Ball goes out of bounds, and that was a good play there by Vivek. So it's going to be Masters ball. Bick steps out, attempts a two. Blashkes dropping it inside to Baines. Baines over Bick, drops it in. Called for a foul for obstructing Bick. Bick, Marcus floating there, ready to take the ball, but Bick is going to take it in. Indy is there to pick it up, and a jumper, unable to make it. Marcus is there to pick it up and put it off the glass, tips it in. No, Bick, another attempt, one more attempt. The foul has been called, so the Masters will go to the free throw line, and Bick is going to take that shot. Gurugram Masters with 12. Goa Snipers have 10. 4:25 on the clock. 4 fouls to the Snipers. Missing it. Blashkes is there to pull down that rebound for the Snipers. This time Jaipal Man spots up. No, it's a little too short. Indy with the ball. Indy tries to take it all the way inside and draw a foul, which he does successfully. So he's going to go to the free throw line. And Marcus has been quietly picking up the rebounds and making sure that he does what is necessary to get the ball to his mates. You can see that technical officials table there, and the match commissioner, who's Norman Isaac, a very, very reputed and notable figure in Indian basketball and also international basketball. He has had the honor of being the match commissioner for the World Cup final. Beautiful one there by Blashkes. Contested, but he managed to make it. The game is well within reach, just 1 point apart. Snipers are trailing. Indy to Vivek, but that's a shot clock violation. Great defensive efforts by Goa Snipers. Very well done by them. 3 minutes 45 on the clock. A timeout has been called. It seems like it took one round for all the teams to get acclimatized and also find their mojo and get into their rhythm and sync with their teammates in this season. And now that that has been done, the quality of play has elevated, and we are seeing such fine basketball, and today is a testimony to what the 3BL has done for 3x3 in India. A tired man, Norman has had a long day and he's had a long season as well. Just returned from Philippines after working for a FIBA event, tirelessly serving Indian basketball for many decades, a feather in our cap. Jaipal Man tries to go in, but Bick is there. It's not going to be easy to score with Bick on him. Contested, but at least he drew a foul. Bick is unhappy with that because Bick thought he had the ball clean. But that camera angle was not exactly very conducive to seeing whether he had a piece of the hand or the ball. But the foul has been called and it's not going to be contested because Jaipal Man is already waiting on the free throw line to take advantage of that. Jaipal missing that. When the game is over, he'll probably rue those missed free throws. But right now, they have too much to think about and too much to worry about and make sure that they get this game iced. And that's Indy who split the defense, took it all the way to the hoop and light finger roll there off the glass, converted it. Prithvi tries to do the same, but he's unable to finish. What a hustle it's turning out to be. It's not going to be easy to score even one basket. Both these teams are going at each other's throats. Both are baying for blood. Jagdeep Benz. A foul there committed by Inderbir Singh. But it wasn't in the act of shooting, so he's not going to concede a free throw. Smart move by Indy, making sure that Bains didn't get to go to the free throw line or try to convert that shot. Sometimes those fouls are required. Vivek Chauhan attempts it too. Marcus saves it. Chauhan with the second attempt, not able to make it. Bains is there to pick it up. But Chauhan had a piece of that, so it's going to be sniper ball. Trying to figure who had the last touch. Well, maybe it was just Prithvi. He had a last touch, and yeah, Prithvi has a smile on his face and saying, yeah, right, okay. Master's ball indeed. Bick tries to go inside, and he does it. A nice left-handed layup. 14 points to the Masters already. Indy commits a foul. Checking out the number of team fouls on the clock. Indy is aware exactly of what is happening, and that is the kind of a leader he is because he's constantly keeping an eye and looking out for his mates as well. Plays intelligent brand of basketball. Prithvi not quite able to handle it, and here you can see the physios and also the support given by our medical partner Fortis Mohali. Thank you so much for being there and assisting our league and making sure our players stay healthy. Jagdeep Benz in a tussle with Marcus Hammonds. It wasn't so much of a tussle, but Marcus was there to concede a foul. And here again, that was a smart foul because it wasn't in the act of shooting. Marcus made sure it was an early foul. Now is when you have to wait and watch with Bains pulling one down off the glass. Indy with the ball. Couple of points. 2 points is exactly what separates these two, and Masters have a lead. You can see how tough and rough the struggle is real, folks, on the floor. It's not as easy as it appears to be. You can be sure these players are going to be mighty sore tomorrow, and that was a beautiful move by Big, taking it to the hoop and making it. Struggling to find the open man, that was Man, but this is challenged by Indy. Well stolen, brilliant. What a pass to Big off the glass. That chemistry, we can't stop talking about it. Big is there to pick it up. Indy again, spots up for a 2. Can he make it? No, Blashkes is there to pick it up. He will try to slow things down a bit, but Prithvi is there to take it and takes it uncontested to the hoop, having beaten Big early. Finding Marcus inside. Marcus turns around, spots up for a jumper, nothing but net for Marcus. Marcus adding 1, which is 17 on the scoreboard for Masters. Prithvi forcing a 2. He didn't have the elevation to it or the distance that it needed. Hit the front rim and dropped down. Marcus, what an alley-oop. What a pass by the general. Marcus was there to pick it up and put it. Well done. Jaipal, tipped in by Blashkes. It's not 4-point difference separates them. Big taking it to the hoop, drives in and makes it off the glass. That's 19 points for the Masters. Just 48 seconds. Blashkes, contested by Big, draws a foul. Big is frustrated. 46.4 seconds left. But 5 points, can they score? It's going to be a tough one. Looks like it is going to swing Gurugram Masters' way. But Goa Snipers have stolen the hearts just as Mumbai Heroes have. And what a phenomenal display of basketball again. Going up toe for toe, eyeball to eyeball with the defending champions of Conference A. Goa Snipers have done very well for themselves. They have found their chemistry and figured out what is required to make them perform at their optimum best. Of course, there will be some incidental mistakes, but they have figured out what their strengths and weaknesses are and are addressing those issues as we speak. And we've seen a progression and an upward trend in their game so far. Blashkes on the line to take that free throw. Blashkes for the free throw. Makes it. Is there enough time? I don't think there's enough time to catch up, but it just might be possible if they get a couple of quick 2s. But the 2s looks like it's being attempted by the Masters, but Jagdeep has the ball, tries to take it out. He's going to attempt a 2. Big had nothing but the ball there. Brilliant defensive efforts. Now Big for a 2. Oh, yes, he makes it and ices his game. 22.6 seconds remaining. Gurugram Masters have managed to take it away from Goa Snipers. 21-15 is the score, folks. What did you expect? The Gurugram Masters, with all the experience and all the mojo that they have today, can anything go wrong with the bearded king, the general and the chief on one side and a hot gun, young gun on their side? Nothing seems to be going wrong for them. But who's going to challenge them in the final? None other than Mumbai Heroes. What a phenomenal performance. Well done. And in the final, we are going to see another treat coming up. Gurugram Masters will face Mumbai Heroes, who are already waiting to meet them. So see you in a bit.